All right, fellas. I wanted to pose this question to you guys here in overtime. What are your thoughts, your initial thoughts on the Kobe Bryant statue when you first saw it? Did you guys like it? Did you guys think it should have been another silhouette?
I thought they were
Y'all
gonna
don't
go
want us
with
to get canceled by talking about Diddy. I'm not saying anything but praise about this Kobe Bryant statue. What kind of question is this?
Well, as
I
you
like the
should. I mean,
statue.
I'm not trying to. I'm. It's not a got you a question. I'm sincerely
Yeah.
asking. Did you think? Did you
All
think
all
the
ever would all ever saw is cheese. He's like, nah, y'all got it.
Evan thinks I'm always baiting someone. Like, so there are times, Evan, that I'm being very sincere.
No, no, no. So I'll say this. When I heard that his wife said that he picked it, I had no other thoughts
That's it.
about it. Yeah, that
That's
that was
yeah.
it for
Yep.
me.
Period.
Yeah. Um
I'm
now
surprised
I
he
mean
chose
it
that one.
wasn't
I'm surprised.
I am a well, I am but I'm not. I feel like it is kind of a Kobe move, like to pick the one. This is what important to me, not what I know the ones y'all think I should pick,
Mhm.
right? But this is how I want to be remembered.
Yeah,
That feels like a Kobe move to me.
I think.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my bad, Lou.
No, I'm gonna go with fam.
No, I was gonna agree with Ev. Like that's very on brand for Kobe because all the other ones that I was thinking, like the fadeaway, right? That's Pat Jordan, really, right? Even though that was in Kobe's arsenal as well. And I was thinking about the jersey pull after the championship, the shirt. But that one though, I think it's just Kobe because also when it happened in his career as well too. So it wasn't like young legs. You get what I'm saying? Kobe, like I did you guys for 81. You know what I'm saying? I did you guys for 81 on the back end of my career. And put up that number one. Like nobody's doing that. Like nobody's doing that. So it was on point.
Was it the back end? I thought that was his prime. Oh six.
It's kind of
Nah,
That
mid.
was his
It's
prime. That's when he
mid.
averaged
there's
35.
Yeah,
I don't
right
think
in the
so.
middle.
I'm looking at the dates. I think that was towards end Kobe. That wasn't like
No, it was 2006,
I
Hans.
think
81 was
81. I think
2006.
that's
That was
let me
10 years
look.
in.
Yeah, it was it
That's
was, it
that's
was
his
slapping
prime.
his
That was
prime.
28.
that was
He
the
was
O
20
six.
years
That was
old.
the
That
oh
was
that
oh
was the O
06.
six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He was still
yeah,
I
number
that
stand
8.
corrected then. I
Yeah.
stand
oh yeah,
corrected.
it was a O 08 still.
We just
So
talked about it. Yeah, it might have been '08. I think it was '08.
No, it was
I don't
'06.
think it
I'm
was
saying no,
it
it's
was oh
'06.
Oh, you
I'm
six.
saying
mean
he was
you
number
saying
8. His
you
jersey
saying
was number
eight?
8
Yeah,
still.
mm,
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, I
I stand
mean,
corrected then.
again,
Now
I'll
they
be
they
honest.
did they
I
did
didn't think
say
more of it after
they did
his
say
wife said.
there are going to be 2 other statues. There's going to be 3 in total.
Mhm.
So
yeah.
it's soon to be
Yeah.
determined. So there's going to be a
Kobe
24.
choosing what he wants. Yeah, and then some combo, right? But at the
Yeah, it's
end
going
of
to be
it,
Gigi. Him and Gigi's the third one.
yeah. So him, whatever moment that was meant for him in his career as a Laker, even though in my mind I thought he would. I was like, he'll likely choose something post Shaq era. So it's more
Mm,
singular to him,
Why
right?
yeah.
three?
Because
Well, yeah, yeah. Like
I'm
the
curious as to,
Fro Kobe was Shaq era, so like
yeah.
everything past that, yeah.
I think
Why
the
three?
two. I think they were gonna do two, and then they probably wanted to get capture both numbers, and they also wanted to capture GG. So they probably just have two of
They couldn't throw
him.
GG on one of the numbers, or they just wanted
No,
to cap
I think they
capture
so
probably
like
wanted everything individual, like give Gigi her own outside of okay, this is just and the numbers. It's the numbers of Kobe, and then him
so
and
this is
Gigi
this is how I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be the fadeaway jumper, and I thought it was gonna be 8 on the front and 24 on the
before the
back.
back.
I thought that's how they were gonna do it. But now
does
that they
anybody
say
else have three statues?
no.
Does
This is
anybody else
is
have
that
two
not Kobe
numbers
too?
though?
Like, is that
Well,
not Kobe too
I
though?
don't think that's a
Like,
Kobe thing. I think that's post, you know,
I think that's a Kobe thing.
I don't think Kobe was
Like,
like, I want 3. I think after the fact, after he passed,
no,
they're
meaning
like,
like, meaning like that's Kobe-esque. Like I'm always gonna edge you
Oh,
like
yeah. Well,
that's
it's crazy because
Kobe.
you look at his career numbers from 8 and 24, they're almost identical. It's and they're it's like they're two Hall of Fame careers in the
Yep.
same it's two different beasts. What does he say? Two different
Are
two
you a
two
different
different
monster in the
animals,
same
two
beast?
different
Are
animals
you
in the same
animals in the
beast.
same beast? Different? Are you a different animal in the same beast?
Now it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Now it
Now it
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Kim Moore said, "Huh? What? What are you talking about, Kobe?"
You know what I would like the Gigi statue to be with Kobe? Remember the silhouette I sent you guys, the cartoon animation I sent you guys of him and Gigi doing the fadeaway with the Mamba snakes coming up? That
Mhm.
would be dope.
Mm.
I don't know how they would be able to do that, but that would be dope as shit. But it's
Did
probably
they
gonna
say
be.
where they're gonna be at?
I'm assuming it's gonna be in the same concourse. I've heard or I've read that it might be in different like exits of crypto. So like
Mm.
around the stadium, like one in each exit. But I'm not sure. I feel like you would have to like put them together, right?
No.
Nah, you can have
Not
them.
necessarily.
Yeah, three. Yeah, you spread them out for traffic purposes, not necessarily traffic purposes, but they each stand alone if they're in different areas.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question for y'all: When Christian, you might be in this conversation. You might be out of this conversation. I'm gonna throw it, and you just you participate where you see fit. When will Alicia Keys stop being a homewrecker in the minds of dark skinned African American women? What's the statute of limitations on this
So
sin? Is
I
it
will say that.
unforgivable?
Let me just amend a language. Black women at large.
I don't know, man. I think light skinned women cool with it. I think light skinned women gave her a pass.
I
Like
don't
that's
think so,
a
man.
that's a W in their section.
I think black women
It's all
just
of them. Okay, okay.
it's all of them, man. It's most of them. I can't say all, right?
I
Statistically
stand
speaking,
corrected.
it's
I only
most.
know what I know, so y'all, correct me. But
Listen,
we'll go with black women. When will Alicia Keys be forgiven by black women? When is it acceptable for married black men to listen to Alicia Keys music and enjoy it and show visible enjoyment in what they listening to?
when we're not allowed to F, man. We gotta listen to that in the whip, bro. We can't.
Oh man,
We
I'm gonna
gotta
let you
listen to
know.
songs in A minor in the whip
Hans listens to
by
it in the car
ourselves.
before he comes inside the house.
You got
Yes,
you gotta
okay.
you gotta let that one
Listen,
that one never gonna change, dog.
never,
That was
bro.
so long that she's married to that man, that
You
home
gotta
has
take
been is
L's.
permanent
We
wreckage.
we're going on
Some
15 years, aren't
people
we?
want it all, and
That's
I
that
can
same note she
Nah,
hit too.
I'm a,
want
I'm gonna
nothing
tell
at
you the
all.
only song we're allowed to listen to is Diary, and we only allowed to listen to the version where the other buddy's killing it.
Damn, not even New
That's
York State
a
of
Well,
Mind.
homie from Tony
the
Tone.
New York State of Mind. That's
Yeah.
a Jay-Z song, but you can't listen to the Alicia Keys version
Oh, you
to it
have
though.
to
You
skip
gotta
it.
listen
You
to
got to
the
pause
no,
it. You got to mute it.
you gotta listen. No. You can listen to the whole version. You can't listen to the one on Alicia Keys album, the slowed down version. That's just her
Uh,
version. You can't enjoy that one too much.
Yeah, when
Nah.
she's getting out sang by her background singer, that's the one you're allowed to sing.
That what I just said. Diary, the
Yeah.
live version of Diary.
My
That's the only
homie
one
from
you're allowed to
Tony
bop
Tone
to.
got her up out of here, bro.
Yeah. And you know what's funny
Yeah.
though? What it really is her career. If her career had taken off like Rihanna or Beyonce, all would be forgiven. But because she didn't get that acclaim, I think that's what makes it worse. And they're pulling the whole Oprah, not Oprah, Celia, until you
Color
do right
Purple.
by me,
Yeah.
kind
I
of.
ain't gonna hold you, bro. They said, look, how many people said karma couldn't have come fast enough? This as soon as that
Exactly.
happened.
Bro.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. This is 15 years strong, bro. Of nah, I ain't rock with her. I don't know numbers, and I've listened to interviews of hers, primarily the Breakfast Club, not Breakfast Club, the Drink Champs interview. where it sounded like her career's been great. It's been going strong since then. But
Mm,
I can't imagine her career's been the same uh since that. Like I feel like she was on a trajectory and like her success is kind of like in the background now. And I could be totally wrong, but
I
that
think what it is her. I would say the equivalent is similar to a Neo, okay, in the sense of her strong suit is writing.
Mhm,
She's a stronger songwriter than she is a singer. Now, granted, she has her talents and can hold her own in certain arenas,
mhm,
but the reason it seems background to us is because songwriters don't get acclaimed, right? They don't get the national attention as the ones who are actually singing it. She has had hits. It's just been with the pen game,
mhm.
whereas, her other counterparts, Beyonce, Rihanna, et cetera, are out here. And not to mention,
Because we
what
can't enjoy
makes
her
it
music
even
in
worse for
public.
her is she came out as this down to earth Afro black
Mhm,
girl.
mhm,
She was like Indiari's cousin.
Exactly. And she allegedly took Swiss from that type of black
mhm.
girl. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
So,
I get it.
you
Listen,
know, listen,
it's
man,
fun.
songs in A minor, man. We just bump it in the car, man.
I haven't added Alicia Keys to a playlist in 14 years, bro.
So, man, Lou knows.
It's
Lou knows we
shameful.
be arguing about Alicia. I don't talk about Alicia no more, man.
Yeah.
Do you think Alicia just sits up at night or looks up at the ceiling at night sometimes and just think, man, I could have been with Usher instead of this guy next to me?
Nah,
Nah, man.
nah.
I think
She living life.
you ain't hear them songs she made about him, bro. Like all them
Usher,
songs,
Common, she had options.
all them songs we were bumping to. Okay, if you ask me, I'm ready. You don't know my name. I listen, them slaps. All right, we found out who she was making them songs about. Okay, and once she
I
got
can't
them and
stand you,
she
bro.
wasn't creeping no more, it wasn't no more slaps. Okay,
That's the wild
listen,
part.
that infidelity was making them hits, bro. Listen, till we found
Confessions,
out who it
baby.
was about. There you go. Usher's best album, all right? Diamond album, based off of Sin.
Mhm.
Just saying,
Based off of
man.
JD and his little
Mhm.
Wednesday Adam outfit.
Well, let them tell it.
Look,
He was on with Shannon saying it's a combination of everybody who was in the studio during the time of them sessions. Like all of them was like going through some version of something like that. And so through them all talking about their situations, that's how that concept came up. So it
Mm,
wasn't necessarily JD specifically. It
okay.
was like everybody that was kind of in the studio during them sessions. That's
Look
their
at
mm,
him
story, and
sharing
they
it.
sticking to it.
Right. Because
hey,
I've heard a couple
I've never
interviews when he
believed
said it
that.
was him.
Exactly. I've never
Usher has
believed
said it
that.
was him. But
Hmm.
hey, listen, man, if you want to backpedal now, since it's Diamond
Right.
and all, go ahead,
That's
brother.
how they go. That's how it go, man.
Go ahead, man. Listen, your truth
Someone
is your truth, brother.
I saw someone say that JD looked like he was wearing something too tight for him and too baggy for him at the same time.
At the same time. I can see
Bro,
that.
I'm not
I
gonna lie,
can't.
I can
bro.
see
I
that.
thought he was CeeLo at first.
You're
Fam,
not the only
same,
one. You're not the only
same.
one.
For
And I
at
thought
first, I'm
Will
like,
I
what
Am
is
was
CeeLo's
Kanye.
doing? Yo,
I thought
everybody
Will
thought
I
that
Am was
too.
Kanye. I was like, easy.
Will I am with the mask?
Yeah. When he had
That's
the
funny.
mask, I was like,
That's funny.
I was like,
Only person
what
I
in the
know that wear
trickery?
masks in public like this right now is Jay. Is Yeezy.
That's what I was like,
That's funny.
what in the trickery is going on here? Look, I'm not saying that I'm going to the concert, but I seriously
Just don't take your
I
girl.
understand everyone who is gonna go to the concert.
oh, I
You
want
know
to
what I
go.
mean?
If it ain't too expensive, I'm trying to go.
Yo,
Me and the wife.
you got to hit the Atlanta dates, man. I already seen the
Oh,
Atlanta dates.
100%. Come on, fam.
Yo,
Come on, man.
Verizon did me dirty because I was trying to get in and get the early tickets on Verizon, but
Hey, man.
So we caught his Vegas show over the summer.
mm,
So
Nice.
I kind of had a feel for so that was kind of my question coming in. Was it
You didn't
gonna be
pull
the
Lucy up
Vegas
to the
show
stage, right?
vibe? Nah. But, listen, I ain't one of these insecure husbands, man. I've been right there singing Superstar, whatever song he wasn't to
You would
sing
have grinded with
man.
him. You would have grinded on him.
Listen,
Wow, wow,
man.
wow,
It's,
wow.
it's 7 o'clock on the dot. All right.
First of all, this sounds like a Peter Griffin on the Usher episode of Family Guy. If you
I
remember,
mean,
I
Av ain't
do.
lying. We be holding the camera. Go ahead, babe.
Right? Exactly. We got all that
I have
footage,
witnessed
man.
this,
I
Yeah,
ain't
and
worried about
and
that,
Lou's
we
been
have
man.
out with us.
benefited for
Lou's been out with
free
us.
food and drinks due to this exact.
Look,
Lou knows
And I'm just
everything
there,
now.
and
all
I'm
I
just there to make
say,
sure it all is all
I
smooth.
don't know.
all I say
You
is that
know
you
what? You
don't.
want some flame? I'm gonna
All
give
I,
you some flame real quick. Hold
Evan,
on, hold on.
all I say is that you don't end up like Tom from the Boondocks. That's all I
I
say.
know.
Listen, I
That's
don't know
based on
what
a true story.
Kiki Palmer's
Yeah.
baby daddy's issue was. Your girl just pushed out a baby and she at
He's
the
light
Usher
skinned.
show. Let her have a good time, man. All right,
All
get
right.
your life together, man. All right, you jealous about Usher that do this 3 nights a week for the past 100 weeks? Okay, you gonna be all right, man. They messed up a good happy home, got your business all in shambles and stuff out here in the streets. Cause your
But Evan,
girl was
because
looking decent at the Usher
she's a
show.
mother. She's a mother.
Man, get out of here, man. Let that mother do her thing, man. She pushed out your baby, man. She want to dance with
Facts.
Usher. Let her dance with Usher. But
These
back to
Usher
the
Facts.
show.
tickets in Atlanta, $225 for the very top row.
Hey, listen, man. Usher
Are you
coming home,
surprised though?
man. You heard him at
Oh,
the
no,
end
no,
of the
no.
show. We took the world to the A, baby. We took the
Mm.
world
Hey,
to
man,
the
man.
A, baby.
He
He was letting y'all
represented the A,
know.
son.
The
I ain't
price
mad.
went up every time he said it. Okay, Ticketmaster was like, "Yeah, bring the world to the A, baby. Bring the world to the A, baby." Right? So I mean, listen, that's how I go, man. So is the camera still rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can
you can
stop it.
put this. You know, keep it going. You can put this in there because we've had this conversation.
All right, we'll end it here.
No. We've got to do something about these big three photos, okay? I don't know. I don't know
You
who
don't
in
like
the
the Kyle
world.
Lowry, Joel Embiid, and
Listen,
Maxey,
man, none
big
of
three?
them. None of them. I don't like the Spencer Dinwiddie, AD, and LeBron big three. I don't
I'm here
like
for
any
it.
of them.
I'm
Listen,
here for it.
we
It's
gotta
marketing.
retire.
It's
We
marketing,
gotta
bro.
retire big threes. Okay, let's be clear.
I'm here
Only
for it,
one
man.
big three worked. Okay,
Blame
two.
LeBron.
Only two. Yeah, well, it is
LeBron's
LeBron.
made it work.
LeBron made it work, and KG,
It did
Paul
you.
Pierce, and Ray
Yep.
Allen made
They're a
it
big
work.
four.
You counting Rondo?
I'm
We
counting
gotta cut
Rondo.
it, man. We gotta cut. We
Rondo
gotta
is
let this
coming up.
whole big three lexicon go. All right. Stop putting this stuff on posters. It's
Listen here, man.
irresponsible.
Look,
It's
at this
irresponsible.
point, they've branded it into an entire league. It's not going anywhere.
The
Yeah.
only three at this point that I want to see is the 3-on-3 podcast. You
I
feel
like
me?
that.
There
See
you
what
go.
you did there. Boom.
Thank you.
See
And
you
with
guys
that,
next week.
we go.